welcome back to the next morning. It's pretty much all built up now. There's a couple of last little bits to do on it, but nothing major. Got to order in some quite big rivets for the petrol cap, so hopefully they'll be in sometime this week. So it's just a case of doing all the flatten and polishing now. I'm going to flatten and polish the whole car just to get it nice and clean, get it immaculate, and then get all of the inside of it validated sometime this week. The window, I had the glass guy come in yesterday. He was doing a window screen for me, so I just got him to pop that in for me, as it makes it a bit easier for me. So yeah, I'll stick on time-lapse and we'll start getting it flat and polished. Currently another day. Done all the sanding down right now. We've gone over it with 1500 grit and 3000 grit, so it's just left to polish now. Finally got the petrol caps fitted, so yeah, she's all complete, and it's just final stages now. Get it all polished up and do all the interior. So yeah, we'll get you on a time lapse and we'll start getting it polished. Good morning. Back at another morning on the Peugeot. I'm hoping this possibly could be the last one. This is all, most of it's polished up. I've just got to go over it now with the stage 2 which is like the final glaze. Got the service parts in for it, so that's going to be taking part shortly. And then we've got the MOT booked in today as well. So hopefully by the end of the day we should have service and MOT done, final bits of polishing done, and then it's just the last little bits like the inside valet. And just any last little finishing bits that it needs. I'll give you a quick walk around the car now, show you how she's actually looking out. See what you think. So, yeah, so this is the damaged quarter panel. So you know all the gaps are as they should be. Yeah, so we'll set it back up on the time lapse, get the last bits of polishing done, and then we'll get it outside on the scissor ramp, get it up in the air, and get the service done and find out if it needs any other little bits and bobs doing. I think that's about all I can do this morning. So yeah, we'll get you set up. Just had a little bit on this top edge there that still needed compounding that I forgot about, but all still stopped. So I just thought I'd show you the stuff that I actually use. I use the raw ceramic cut. I did use the 3M up until not long ago, and then this stuff was recommended to me, and I just think it is a lot better than the 3M. It just cuts a lot faster and a lot cleaner than the 3M stuff. So yeah, this is the stuff I use, and then we go on to the ceramic finish. Again, that just gives you sort of like your final glaze and gives it a sort of like a nice waxy finish at the end. At the moment I have run out of the ceramic cut, and they didn't have any in stock when I went down to get it, so I've ended up with basically the older stuff, which is the 610, which again is still very good stuff, and I still rate this better than I do with the 3M stuff. And the polish that I use is just a Sealy digital polisher. That's it really, it's nothing special. I think the polisher was about £70–80. Yeah, that's about it. And then I've got my little one, which is just a little snap-on 3-inch polisher that I use for just getting into the smaller areas. So yeah, I'll get you back on time lapse and we'll get the finisher applied. Right, all the polishing's finished. Unfortunately my camera decided to, I don't know what it did, it just went very blurry. So polishing this side, unfortunately I didn't get the footage of because you can't really see what I'm doing. But yeah, the polishing's done, so we'll get it outside now and get it on the scissor ramp and get the service done. Just double check everything, make sure everything else is okay. I think I've got a couple of clips to just pop in the back bumper, but I've got to take it off anyway to sort that bracket out, so we'll get that done afterwards. And yeah, that's I think about it. So yeah, we'll have a good look underneath it once it's up on the ramp and just make sure it doesn't need anything else. So yeah, we'll get it on the ramp and we'll go from there. Okay, we've got the service all finished. Just got the interior cabin filter to do. Unfortunately, we ran out of time again yesterday morning, so it's another morning. I've had the MOTs done, passed the MOT, no advisories, which is good, and all the interior has now been valeted. I just ran out of time, so I was able to send it to my next door neighbour, who's good car wash and valeting, so he's done all the inside and outside for me. Unfortunately, we parked outside last night and it looks like a tree's just emptied itself onto the car, so it's not looking the cleanest on the outside at the moment, but I'll try and walk around the car again and we'll show you all the stuff that's been done. The bracket is now finished on the back bumper, so I've just got to get underneath the back bumper, put a couple of clips on the underside. We've got the other 3 wheel locking nuts to remove, and I've got a full set of 4 nuts all to go on there. I think that's it really. Just a quick go over the car, just make sure everything's in its place and clipped in. Other than that, it's finally all finished. So yeah, we'll get the wheel nuts done first, get that out of the way, and then we'll get it jacked up on the back end and just get these last little clips in place. And then finally we'll go around, do a last walk around with the car and show you everything all finished off. So yeah, we'll get you spun around and get these wheel nuts done.
Okay, the wheel nuts are off. Unfortunately, they've sent me the wrong ones. Same bolts, but the threads are different, so I don't know if you can make it out, but the ones they've sent me, slightly thinner thread, so get some more of them ordered. Hopefully they'll be here today and get them thrown on. So for now we'll just get on with the back bumper and any last little bits that I need to just check over. Right, okay, everything pretty much done. All back bumpers on, pretty easy to be fair. There's only 4 clips underneath and then 1 screw on each wheel arch. Reasonably simple. yeah, so I'll give you a quick walk around it now, show you the work that's been done, show you the rest of the car, give you a quick look at the interior, and then yeah, I think that's everything on it now. So yeah, let's show you around it. Right, okay, so there's the car, finally all finished. A quick look around it. So this was the side with the damage. You can see everything's sitting quite nice. You've got all your door gaps quite nice and even all the way through. That's obviously where the bumper meets. Again, sort of sitting quite nice. Same with all your gaps here with the rear light. Let's see if we can light it up a bit. Got the gaps obviously between the glass and the quarter panel. So it's a bit of dust and a bit of dirt on it from being sat outside all weekend. Yeah, it's finally all finished. So that's the other bumper that was hanging off. That's all sorted now. The only real thing the only sort of marks on the car are the two front wheels, unfortunately being diamond cut. Quite expensive to have them refurbished. But yeah, it's just the two fronts. There. And that's it really. Other than that, the car's pretty clean. I'll give you a quick look inside. Looking a lot better than it did do. They've got all the original mats in it. Seats have come up quite clean. The dash, it's quite a nice dash. Looks quite good, I think. And, let's get the all the back seats. So yeah, everything's come up really clean. Everything's gone back together really nicely. So hopefully it should make a nice little car for someone. And then obviously we've got the I don't know if you'd call it a convertible roof or a fabric sunroof, whichever way. But yeah, all that's spotless as well. There's no frays, no cuts, no nothing in the roof. So I think the last thing is just the engine bay. Which is again very clean, but I mean the car's only done 23,000 miles, so you kind of wouldn't really expect anything different. So yeah, that's it, all done finally. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching it, then please give me a big thumbs up, give me a follow, just like and subscribe, and as soon as this one sells, we'll get another car in and we'll get some more videos up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.